Do I gotta do the cringe again?
Lord Pluto, Ma. Something's off. I don't have the... Although if you were with... You can count...
Do I gotta do the cringe bit again where
Real...
I have to tell him platitudes to be able to maneuver? Oh, God. Why he sound like that? Well, because you gotta... This whole bit is rancid. It's... You have to make him throw up by telling him platitudes to be able to maneuver through the area. And hopefully it won't make me redo any of those. It'll just give me the ones that I've already done. I'm hoping.
Preparations complete.
But yeah, you have to make this guy cringe so that he teleports you to the next area. This is your least favorite section so far. Only the beginning part, because the beginning part was, oh, dude, what if you made this guy, what if you made this gecko cringe so you could go and talk to a big dad? And that was like the, ew, thanks, gross. No, get out of here. I gotta fight 30 of yous. And I think I'm gonna probably have to fight the Bakuman for real. What are you doing? Where are you going, Bakuman? Get the fuck back here, buddy. The Bakuman's supposed to be all the way up in the sky. Get the Bakuman, 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 thank you. Get the fucking ghosts, get the fucking ghosts, get the fucking ghosts. Please hit the ghosts, please hit the ghosts. Please hit the ghost.
Good.
Hit the ghoul, 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 hit the fucking ghoul. Get that ghoul. Fucking goddamn it, what do you mean you can't hit the ghouls? Don't let him get the meat. Don't let him get the meat. Fucking hit the ghoul. Why don't I get another chance at hitting the fucking ghouls?
Well done.
Thank you. I can wait till the end there. Elephant. Get him. Do I gotta actually fight you? Oh, I gotta hit you a couple of times. Get him. Don't let him fucking bite that meat. Don't let him bite that meat. Don't let him bite the meat. Don't let him bite the meat. Don't let him fucking bite the meat.
Good.
Don't let him bite the meat neither. Don't let him bite the meat.
Great.
Now I just gotta wait for Bakuman to slowly come down, fucking off they high horse. Don't let him bite you. Don't let him bite that meat. Don't let him get that digital meat. Don't let him bite that meat. I can't let him bite the meat. I don't want him to bite the meat. Don't let him bite the meat. Come on. Come on down, Bakuman. Me going to a modern day rally and seeing that all of them are on the rascal scooters because they're too busy eating beef hamburger all day. Like, I can't even get to the rally on account of the fact that I'm racist, but I eat too many fucking fetid meats. So is Nintendo going to sue Digimon, or are they too old, have too much clout? No, Nintendo's not going to sue Digimon. Even the Pal World got sued because it was way too close to actively Pokemon. And, like, they didn't even sue them for the Pokemon. They sued them for fucking Pokeballs. How? Well, because Digimon have a very stanky design. And I love Digimon. Don't get me wrong. I love Digimon. But Digimon have kind of a stanky design, i.e. like the way that every Digimon digivolves into, like, a human. Digimon are also full of fucking, like, belts. They poop. Pals are literally, you show somebody a picture of a pal in Palmon, and it's like, oh shit, that's a Pokemon. Plus, the lawsuit was more about the Pokeballs and using spheres to capture Pokemon. And Digimon came out in, like, the 90s, when Pokemon did, around like a similar time. Digimon was never, like, a full-on knockoff of Pokemon. It was just also a creature collector that came around at the same time, a little bit after Pokemon. Is Pokemon really claiming that this sexy lizard woman is too close to Pokemon? I don't understand. Look at Salazzle. Do you even fundamentally understand what every pal is based off of a Pokemon at some point? Like, Pal World is very much a Pokemon ripoff. But, you know, I don't mind it existing in the space. I was just surprised that they sued him for the Pokeball thing, I guess. Dragon Quest even had a monster battle game. Jokers, right? Counterpoint, don't care, fuck Game Freak. See, I just hate Craftopia, so, like, as a Craftopia hater, I was just surprised that the legal battle took the direction it did. I think the issue was that they're using the same rigs and a lot of the pals were modified off of ripped-off Pokemon models. See, but that was hearsay, I thought. Don't like Nintendo, don't like Pal World, but I do wish that it wasn't the kind of the rumor. We got a fucking rumor out there. I wish it wasn't like the most generic systems from big games into like a fucking big fat wet mess. But then again, I'm a certified Craftopia hater. Yeah, if they proved the thing is, it's been long enough to where if they used real models from a Pokemon game, that would have absolutely been, they're getting nuked in court. Pal World is getting destroyed, obliterated. The ball thing is more a trademark of like gameplay mechanics, which is stupid. And it way more petty I think. Petty and dumb. I dislike Pal World, but I still think Nintendo doing that. I hate when they trademark video game mechanics. Like when Bandai Namco had the loading screen minigame copyright or trademark for so many years. So nobody could do like a loading screen minigame because Bandai Namco fucking trademarked it. Or yeah, when Warner trademarked the fucking the Nemesis system from Shadow Mordor, which is terrible. So many games could have used a system like that in such cool ways, and instead it's, oh yeah, we patented it, not trademark, thank you. Patents. Copyright, trademark, patents, all three separate things. I'm not a legal expert, so thank you for correcting me. Or that I just trademarked having daddy issues, time to pay up. Sorry about that, buddy, but Cain and Abel already got you covered, so they got you beat by a couple of 100,000 years, so. The original daddy issue... actually, the religion Christianity has already got you covered. They've had daddy issues for thousands of years, so it's more brother issues. Nah, it stemmed from the dad, though. I thought Cain and Abel, the story of Cain and Abel, it stemmed from the dad. Don't you mean Judaism? The what? I don't know religion, man. I don't keep up with this stuff. I didn't go to Bible camp. I didn't go to Bible school. All I fucking know is eat beef, play Digimon, shit pant. Like, I could just call it Abrahamic. Abrahamic religions have been daddy issues for years, yeah. True. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. Is that Shia LaBeouf reference? I'm gonna walk away for a second. There we go. Didn't Nintendo sue somebody that drew a naked picture of Bowser and something and won, but that is legally what Bowser looks like? Nintendo's really sue happy, for a lot of really dumb reasons. But also because, like, follow the Wooly Versus video from years ago also, which is, if you are making a fan game, don't tell anybody until the game is out. Never tell a soul until it's out. Shut the fuck up. One of the wisest pieces of information that anybody has ever given, especially Nintendo. The fact of the matter, if you're working on like a Bethesda thing, that's what's cool about at least Bethesda at their core, is I do really enjoy that Bethesda's like, keep it up. Even if they're fucking scummy about, like, the Xbox shit, scummy about, like, paid mods, it is at least nice that if somebody's making a fan work, they're like, hey, keep it up. Oh my god, he's Erpling him. You gotta stop Erpling him, Mystery Digimon. Fucking bad guy, booze. I fucking hate this dude. That and the fact that he got kind of a clown vibe about him. Hey, fucker. Better leave him alone, dipshit. Oh, he Erpled out of here. We gotta save Proto Man or whatever. Plutomon. Oh my god, Chronomon actually evil? Oh my god. This is literally just Lucifer. Chronomon is Lucifer. The Titans are the fallen angels that followed Lucifer into battle. Oh my god. It really is Bible War. Yeah, they really got us doing Bible War shit. Oh god. It was the battle between heaven and hell, but it was Digi-Heaven and Digi-Hell. Yeah, it's not really Cronus' kids revolting. It's more closer to the Christianity. Yeah, it's they went and fought against God and were cast away. Now they can't control the current at a time because the Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Me when I take my ADD meds, yeah, I'm seeing nectar. When I take my ADHD medicine, I can no longer see dead bodies. That's my... I lose the ability to see dead bodies when I take my ADHD medicine. It's any graveyard, they're just holes. I can't pay attention. I'm a real beef freefer. Do you recognize the body in the water? Do you recognize the bodies in the water? No, because I took my fucking nectar. I don't see anything. Hail to Mantell. Hi, Beals. Yeah, you hungry? You gotta wait half an hour.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you wanna tell my cat she has half an hour to wait for Din Din? You got half an hour, babe. You gotta wait. And you gotta wait, ma'am. 30 minutes, kitty. 30 fucking minutes. Oh, they got a new guy in here, huh? Feed her, you monster. I don't need to feed her. She's a carnivore, a real beef freefer. She's got 30 minutes. She can chill. She's so hungry. You ate all my food. Now I'm gonna starve. 30 minutes, just walk away, buddy. Her internal clock is off. No, she doesn't have... both the cats have this problem where an hour and a half, an hour before dinner. Like, they know around the time when they're supposed to eat.
Good.
But it's like 30 minutes to half an hour, and she should learn to read a clock. Hey, buddy, you eat a clock on account of the fact that you're fat with time. You're not sure that makes sense? I don't know. I got a lot of free time. I eat the clock. I'm fat with time. They do be yelling, they do be yowling. That's kind of their thing, Shelby. They like to yell, they like to yowl.
Good, good.
They do be screering and screaming. Become a plant, photosynthesize your meals. When I saw that SpongeBob episode as a kid, where he photosynthesis, I did walk around a little bit trying to do that to see if it would work. I did. We all have our embarrassing moments as kids, so there was a time where I was just walking around going, photosynthesis! I'm like, this isn't working, I'm hungry. You mean where he filter feeds? Yeah, I was trying to filter feed. It doesn't work, though. You can't just filter feed, unfortunately. That was filter feeding? Well, yeah, but he says photosynthesis. You can filter feed, gotta do it better. You could just run into a swarm of flies. You say flies, I say nature's protein.
Ready to go.
Me becoming a Stanley Steamer carpet cleaner, me becoming a Hoover vacuum, me just sucking up the bugs one by one.
You got it.
Lucky for you, I'm a bug sucker, a real insect eater. Brandon, do you remember the Indoors song from that episode? I just remember the Indoors. That's it. Don't fucking say nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. The other day I was upstairs and Shelby was on TikTok and I heard it like 8 times in a fucking row and I was about to lose my mind. Yeah, like half a month ago. It was like 2 weeks ago. All you were getting is nothing but a Jet 2 holiday. And I still, explain the meme, I still don't get it. I don't get it, I just am annoyed. That's one of those rare ones where I don't care if there's some underlying messaging to the meme. I don't give a damn, I don't fucking care. Put that in the pit. That's shit to me. Damn. Like, I don't care. I don't fucking care. I just don't want to hear it. It just makes me mad. It was just an old ad campaign, but I don't even know in the context of people using the audio. I don't know. Something, my wife said it was something about like that airline went to shit, so people use the audio for when something leaves to shit. I don't know. I'm not absorbing any of this information. It's a TikTok audio meme. I will not remember any of this. Something jet to hit. Bib to bang. I don't know. I hate it when ad audio becomes like a meme because something about it is just inherently hurts my fucking brain. It's like, even though Nutter Butter was on some crazy shit, I was still like, you are being sold Nutter Butter too. I'm like, I do not care. This is not going to make me eat a Nutter Butter. What? Cool rock. Like, you are not getting my ass to eat a Nutter Butter just because you're being a bit wacky with it. Ad audio becoming a meme is just advertising with extra steps, pretty much. Yeah, but you're still, like, knowledge about it. This is why, California had to sign into law to, like, lower the volume, permanently lower the volume of fucking ads. That has nothing to do with what I was talking about, Shelby. Jeep being able to stream ads to your car is not related to the thing I was talking about. I was talking about California going and doing, like, you have to control the audio on your ads, so whenever it plays an ad in something that doesn't blast your fucking ears out. It's just audio levels for the ads. Because, you know, when you're watching something and if it plays an ad, the ad is 2 times as loud as whatever it is you're watching. Because whatever you're watching is probably properly sound mixed, but not the fucking ad. And the ad is as loud as possible to try to maximize the, you are listening to the ad! You are hearing the ad! And honestly, I think about the age of my life where if a commercial plays, I don't absorb any of it. I think I've been advertised to for far too fucking long because now when commercials play, it just plays white noise in my head. Car makers putting basic functions behind the subscription paywall is literally just the, how do we make more money out of them? Take this stuff away bit. It's the, yeah, because you got to pay a sub-service to be able to fucking use the remote start, or you got to get a custom one installed. How is Digital Monsters? Hello, Adamus. Oh, dude, Adamus from, like, Digimon? That's crazy. I better put on my Adamus shirt now that Adamus is here, actually. There we go. Hey, Adamus, how do you feel about this Adamus colored shirt? Is that accurate? Is that accurate, or?
Preparations complete.
Cat hoodie, please. You got to pay for that, sorry. The Gatamon cute hoodie is cute. Ah, sorry, you got to pay for that. I don't have that. That's just showing it to me and telling me to buy the DLC. You got to pay for that, sorry. You're going to carry that weight. Adamus is dead now? You killed them? They're not dead. They're still typing. Their fingers hurt from typing all those funny papers. Forgot my sub to Brakes Plus. I'll be fucked next time I drive. Forgot to sub to my... Damn it. My all-wheel drive is a sub service. Guess I can never, ever drive in ice and snow again. I'm fucked during the winter. I mean, a big company said the way everything would be a subscription service. They got you paying fucking welcome to capitalism, buddy. They got you paying a sub service for water. They got you paying a water subscription service, buddy. How's that fucking feel? I know. That's what I'm joking about. You didn't, Shelby, I'm joking about the fact that water is a subscription service, dear. They got you paying fucking monthly for electricity and water. They got your ass paying for hot air. I mean, if they can get away with it, they just rob you and give you nothing at all. Well, yeah, they need all that gold. Oh, they got the big dragon horde, but the dragon horde can be even larger. What if they had the largest dragon horde ever? Some places you got to pay to shit. True. I mean, that's my water bill, too. They're making me pay to shit. Realistically, I could dig a hole in my backyard and just cover up the dookie back there. I could just made a backyard toilet. Gold skyrocket in price? Well, because gold always goes up. That's why gold is like the old man investment, because gold will always go up until, like, you know, money no longer exists. But realistically, like, gold also gets used in what? Cell phones and electronics. And my least favorite is that dental and medical insurance are separate. Well, your luxury bones, dude. You gotta have, well, you got your luxury bones. You gotta pay the Pied Piper. You gotta pay the Piper. But it says bring back the outhouse. You know what? Yeah, actually. Build a wooden shack with a round hole. I mean, you're gonna save on your water bill if you do that. You got like a backyard, there is a stable backyard. You can build like an outhouse and poop in there and then just cauldron pot that shit into a big pit.
Well done.
Voidalizer. You could shit in the hole. That way you wouldn't be flushing. Anybody ever been so poor that they have the you can only flush after 3 people go to the bathroom shit? Anybody ever have the poop rule in their house where it's like you can't flush the toilet because you can't flush the toilet unless like 3 people go? That's not a thing, man. Hey, just tell me you haven't been that poor. Understandable. I'm not gatekeeping gatekeeping poor in this, but if you haven't had the poop rule or the pee rule, trust me, it is a thing in some houses. It's saving on the water bill. Had that at my dad's as a kid. Well, it's like it's saving on the water bill, and it's such a negligible amount, especially back in the day. What if it's poop? 3 people go to the bathroom, did not matter. Would they share bath water? No, nobody bathed. That's my... Share bath water. You think people were showering in the house? I'm out that porcelain. No one would want to go after me. Jokes on my mom. I would always... This is like when I was really little. Jokes on my mom. I would always flush the toilet when I went to the bathroom to take a clean poop or pee. I was destroying the household income. If it's yellow, that's juice there, fella. Sticky and brown, you're in cider town. I'm not pooping on poop. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. My mom looking at me, I will never financially recover from this. And me being like, well then don't buy the... Stop spending money on cigarettes, eh? We were fine to shower daily and flush after a big old dump, but still told to use the least you need to. Frugality is king. I love watching the absolute menaces on the... What was it? There was like an HGTV show about people trying to save money. There was that dude who was like washing paper plates and paper towels. Such an insane fucking thing to do to try to save money is to try to reuse paper towels. That's such a dumb fucking thing. When like rags and towels exist. I love the logic that some people will go to try to save money in the weirdest ways.
Good.
Like, what do you mean you're washing paper towels and then letting them dry? That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. And then, like, I don't know, putting clothes in with the dishes in the dishwasher? Like, what do you mean you're putting fucking clothes in with the dishwasher? That's not how that works. And it wasn't like the guy was even broke. He was just trying to be a millionaire. He wasn't even broke. He was just trying to be a billionaire. Like, I just want to be a millionaire. I just want to be a millionaire. Being cheap is dumb shit like that. It's wearing the same clothes for years and driving an old boring car and taking advantage of sales and coupons. Do you ever see those those coupon savers who like went way hard into, like way crazy hard into like coupon saving? They bring out the big stack of coupons whenever they go to a store. But you know what? With the internet, it's been a while since I've seen a coupon saver. Because like people do like coupon codes and stuff, but it's been a while since I've seen like somebody bring out the fat stack of coupons. They get them digitally now, yeah. They made a TLC show about that, right? Yeah, they did. Giant coupon savers kind of died. Big Corps closed the loopholes. I remember back in the day. Do you remember when 4chan was running like one of the funniest gaslighting campaigns that ever maybe in history, where they were printing off fake manufacturer coupons and people were bringing them into stores and people were falling for it? I get a free PS3 from Sony. It's a Sony manufacturing coupon. They bring it into the Best Buy and Best Buy. Oh yeah, this tracks. This seems right. A rock in the toilet back tank just to have it use less water in that TLC show. The amount that people will go to save a buck. Used a coupon today. It was in store on my phone. Well, yeah, they try to get you on rewards programs nowadays to incentivize you see, you're spending more, but you're saving money. Damn, I'm the old streamer, aren't I? We're talking about coupons. You know, back in my day, you used to get a coupon book in the mail. Used to save a lot of money on big fat meat at the grocery store. Now you don't save any fucking money on big fat meat at the fucking grocery store anymore. Whatever happened to her? What happened to my America? I don't get big fat meat at the grocery store anymore. What the fuck? Menards do still got the rebate. True. But then you got to keep going back to Menards because the rebate only gives you Menards cash. But you do save big money. You save big money when you shop Menards. Shelby hates that jingle because she worked at Menards for a little while. You didn't work there for several. You worked there for like, what, a year? 2 years? It was like, yeah, I guess it was like 2.5 years, right? Oh, right, you did do 2 Christmas seasons of Retail Hell, right? Well, I did 7 Christmas seasons of Retail Hell, so... Yes! No, Best Buy had fucking Little Drummer Boy and You're Beautiful by James Blunt. No, but GameStop had the GameStop TV. That was pretty bad.
Good.
GameStop TV was worse because they had that one day where the Evil Within 2... The Evil Within 1... video showing sound design in Evil Within 1 accidentally got stuck on the TV. So for like 3 hours, I had to listen to a Japanese man eating noodles. And you can never turn the GameStop TV off because it's hardwired into the electricity. All you can do is reset it. Just hearing this is how we make the sound for the zombies that just every 5 minutes. For like 3 whole hours, it got stuck on that ad. I don't know if people can survive retail for like their whole life. I did it in summers during undergrad, and by year 4, I wanted to burn down the Lowe's. Well, it's called compartmentalization. I probably could have done retail if I wasn't trying to do internet stuff at the same time. I would have been uber depressed, but I could have done it. I could have stuck with it. I was uber depressed. Like my wife can testify. She can testify. My last like 2 years at Best Buy were some of the worst I've ever been in like my headspace. But yeah, compartmentalization and dissociation. Dissociating, not dissociation. Dissociazing. You see that GameStop's making custom print Bucky controllers now? They really are just doing anything. To be fair, GameStop is a company that should have died like a couple of years back, but it's somehow still being propped up by like stockholders. Because they have stockholder syndrome, right? That's the, what do you mean diamond hams? Diamond hams? I hate it when my character says, I'm sorry whenever they're regenerating. Like the Digimon's health. I don't know, why are you apologizing? Yeah, I don't understand how it still exists, but basically no games anymore. GameStop. Well, they call it GameStop because they stopped with the games. They're the ones who helped stop the games. That's why they call it GameStop, on account of the fact they stopped the games. GameStop, yeah, they sure did. Remember when GameStop bought Congregate and was trying to do publishing on the side? And I remember Song of the Deep and Deformers, where there was a big push in store to shill it to people. Like, you gotta sell copies of Deformers and Song of the Deep. You have to. I had like a Song of the Deep shirt for a while. I got like 2 Song of the Deep shirts, and I'm like, this is a game that nobody will play, I'm sorry. They were like publishing full-on indie slop. I was like, here's a game where you're animals and you're orbs, and the animals are orbs, and it's like, we're not gonna sell any copies of this. We're about as good at selling copies of this as we are at Putty Squad. Like, it ain't happening.
Do it.
Song of the Deep, it was a GameStop published games. When GameStop had a publishing arm, and then they bought Congregate, which I think they bought Congregate for an overvaluation. Like, they spent way too much on Congregate, if I remember. But GameStop had a publishing arm where they kind of published a couple of indie games that were mediocre and then just stopped. Pivoted full on to like okay, but what if people buy the GameStop credit card? And that was a fucking nightmare. The GameStop credit card, I think they brought back at some point, but they got rid of it for a while because people were threatening to get litigious because GameStop wasn't properly training employees on what it was and what it did and that it was a credit card. So a lot of GameStop employees were just straight up lying to people and ruining credit. Straight up ruining people's credit by being like, well, you want to apply for the GameStop credit card? It's not a credit hit. Best Buy used to do that too. Best Buy, people would literally lie about the Best Buy credit card and tell people like, applying for the Best Buy credit card isn't a credit hit. It's not going to hurt your credit at all. It's not going to hurt your credit at all if you apply for it and get told no. It's not going to hurt it at all. No, they still push for it. Well, when I was working there, they stopped, like, it stopped for a while because of A, lawsuit potential, and B, I think they switched banks, like the bank they run it through. Like, the new GameStop credit card isn't the old one. The old one went through, I believe, a different bank. Because they had it for about a year while I worked there, and then just said we're not offering these anymore. And I think they brought them back after the Chuds got a hold of it. Like, they still do it now, but it's a newer card with a different bank. Brendan, would you support AI if it was used to make Digimon with big naturals? No, it already is used to do that. And it's still no. What do you mean if? It's already used to do that, and still I am no. I mean, like, real Digimon, though? I mean, that wouldn't be AI. That wouldn't be LLM AI. Then it wouldn't be AI. It would be real AI then, not AI. Like it... The problem with the word AI is that it gets confused for real artificial intelligence, right? Which also, I don't want to talk about AI for the 80... I know I'm playing Digimon, so it's tangentially related, but I don't want to talk about AI for the 40 billionth fucking time. You all know how I fucking feel about piss and piss merchants. But, you know, AI isn't AI. AI LLM is not AI. It's not fucking almost naked animals with the yeah. There's been so much AI talk in the past. Well, yeah, because like somebody asks me about something and then I'll go in the piss rant. Like, I don't have anything else to say about it. You know my thoughts on it. AI this, AI that. AI don't want to fucking hear about it.
Do it.
What are your thoughts off? Thoughts off? That's thoughts off. Thoughts on? Thoughts on? We need to discuss why Digimon had honkers like this in 2000, because they were doing whatever the fuck they wanted instead of trying to market it specifically just to like sell you on the cute little creatures. They weren't trying to tap into the like the salivary gland or the medulla oblongata for like the but Pikachu is round. The creature is round and cute. I want to collect 1,000 of the round and cute creature. They remind me of an orange. And instead it's, what if you put boob on a creature? Fuck yeah, dude. What if you put boob on this creature? Fuck yeah, dude. Brendan, thoughts off. We need the numbers. 4, 8, 17, 35, 32, 27, 9, 9, 9, 3, 3, 9. Fuck you. Kiss my ass. Finally, Russian number station content that I crave for. True, 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 false, false, true. Me tapping into a number station to beat this fucking pop quiz. Pulling out my ham radio in school, just so I gotta tap into the Russian number station, see if they have the answers to this test. True, true, false, true, true, true. So my ITBS scores were the highest they could possibly be. Why I was in the highest percentile in school for ITBS is because I was listening. I was tapping in to the Russian number stations. Anybody else ever see like a cartoon character get like braces and they tap into like a radio station? You're like, fuck, I wish that was me. I wanted to have braces solely so that I could tap into radio stations so I could open my mouth and it played like, and if you close your eyes, but my mouth was just, I got pistons in my mouth to fix my massive overbite. Not once did I receive any transmission. Well, I mean, to be fair, if you were receiving transmission, you'd be a car. I mean, using braces for teeth radio, but it's just bone conduction, so it plays inside your skull. Every dude in their 30s got a pair of bone conduction headphones. Every dude in their 30s. If you are a dude in your 30s, you know at least one dude in their 30s who has bone conduction headphones. I swear there was a toothbrush market to kids where you're brushing it and play music inside your head. Tooth tunes. You're thinking of tooth tunes. Yes. Do they work? Bone conduction headphones? I don't know. My uncle got a pair and he raves about them. My mom got a pair and she raves about them, so I don't know enough about bone conduction, so I ain't conducting any bones. Bone conductor? Buddy, I'm not fucking anybody who works for the orchestra. Sounds like painful. Not really. It like vibrates your skull instead of going directly into your ears. Only painful if you were a baby. Like, you shouldn't put bone conduction headphones on a baby. That'd be fucked. All right, I'm putting on some fucking, I'm gonna put some Ghost on this, and we're gonna see how the baby feels about Ghost. Put the bone conduction headphones on the baby. And that the same as sound, though? Yeah. It's vibrating your bones to make noise instead of noise making your bones vibrate. Like, for a while when I worked at Best Buy, we had guys come in who worked for, like a local machining factory, and they were only allowed to have the bone conducting headphones because they needed their ears open to be able to hear. You want to put the baby's head into the press? Welcome to the hydraulic press channel. Today we have baby. How old baby? Will they survive the hydraulic press? Today we'll see. Brendan, would you be able to eat? Brendan, would you be able to win a game of Jumanji? I don't think the animals would attack you, given you're probably toxic to eat. One, rude. Any creature would want to be able to eat me. I'm a delectable dinner. That's why bugs fucking love me. If a coyote, or like a wolf, or like a tiger bit directly into me, I'm a tasty little morsel. I'm a snack. I'm a treat. A full course fucking buffet, all right? Number one. Number two, my ass ain't escaping the mansion. I'm sorry, I'm rolling that one that turns you into Robin Williams, and then I'm locked in the jungle for years. Are we talking about, I'm assuming we're talking about board game Jumanji and not Dwayne The Rock Johnson Jumanji. Because if it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson Jumanji and I'm turning into like Kevin Hart, I'm gun to the head. If I'm turning into Dwayne or Kevin Hart in the video game Jumanji, gun to the head. It's always board James Jumanji. Yeah, but that's just the first Jumanji. What about the two other Jumanji? Anyone seen Space Jumanji? Buddy, do you mean Zathura? Sorry, don't fucking call it Space Jumanji. Put some respect on Zathura. I mean, if it was video game Jumanji, you could just turn off the game. Not true, Monster Man. There are two video game Jumanji movies, and they go inside of the game.
Great.
You not know about the two video game Jumanjis? They already got two video game Jumanjis. You go into the game. It's got The Rock in there and Jack Black. Y'all see they're doing another Minecraft movie? And, like, I think I saw some comments of people being surprised they were doing another one. And I was like, why are you surprised they're doing another one? It made $1 bazillion Minecraft alien dollars. I think the surprise comes from how soon the announcement was. I am not surprised. They immediately had that shit at production. Like, they had this shit locked down. Of course there was going to be another one. Minecraft 2 should be about mod support. Are you excited for more Jack Black songs? Nether, I'm in the nether. Ooh, there's a ghast and he's scary as hell. Ooh, love the nether and it's pretty swell. Didn't it get announced as a franchise before the first was even made? Pretty much. I thought they were doing like 8 bazillion Minecraft movie. Now let's see if this one, let's see if they try the same marketing strategy.
Well done.
I love the idea of Minecraft movie 2 because I just can't wait for them to try to capture lightning in a bottle twice. Hey, Brendan, did you know that every second is burning? Yeah, time is heat. The energy of the universe expands outwards. We are always slowly fumbling towards the cold, harsh death of the universe, and also the death of this hot rock that we all live on. Whatever, dude. Digimon, Hey, Brendan, you hear about entropy? No. Why entropy? No, I mean, I am on fire. Please help. I can't do anything for you. I don't control heat. I'm sorry. Why can't we go back to the old ways of shamefully releasing your crappy sequel straight to DVD? Because streaming exists, and it's way cheaper to just put the crap on streaming than it is to, like, you know, roll it out piece by piece and pay a manufacturer to do DVDs. You can just put it on the machine. The people will watch the crap. The movie sucked. Put it on Tubi. Drop it on Tubi. Nobody's gonna watch this, but put it on Tubi. Whatever. Here's your delectable crap. Enjoy it on Tubi. It's on Grungle. It's on Poob. I got a girl on fire every time I hear it now. It's like my heat of the moment. I'm sorry. I Pavlovian dog my chat to immediately start thinking of Alicia Keys' This Girl Is on Fire whenever I bring it up in any way. They got the fucking... As always, watch between Big Brother broadcasts. I know you're making 1980 Fortnite references, but crazy that there is still like an insanely dedicated community that watches every Big Brother as they're coming out. Big Brother is always one of the wilder reality TV shows because they're just recording people nonstop. Like, I think, doesn't Big Brother, like modern Big Brother, when they're running a season of it, don't they have like 24/7 live cams that as a viewer you could just turn into now? So like you can get on the internet, and if Big Brother's running, like they're running the episode, like you can just go and fucking watch the 24/7 live cam of whatever's happening in the house. I watch every Taskmaster. It's Peem. True. They got the new season out. I half watched the first episode, but I basically was watching it while I was doing something else, so I gotta go and rewatch it. Taskmaster is crazy to me because I love it and I do laugh, and then after I'm done watching an episode of Taskmaster, nothing remains in my head. American media can never replicate it. Well, it has. Dropout is American Taskmaster. They already have. It's just through internet content because, like, they've already tried to do American Taskmaster and they did it in the wrong way because they were trying to do a 20-minute episode of it with, like, a roast comedian and, like, Comedy Central comedians without them actively, like, they had to make room from commercials. It was only allowed to be 20 minutes long. No time for pacing, no time for build. Dropout is the closest thing to American Taskmaster with Game Changer. And you know it's the closest thing to American Taskmaster because they had Alex Horn on there in like a little on video moment. Haven't seen it, but I'll look into it. Dropout's got a Game Changer. Very goated. I like it a lot. It is a little millennial core sometimes, but I still think very funny. Really depends on what you're watching on Dropout. Some of it's more millennial core than others. But I think the Game Changer is usually pretty funny. Jason Mantzoukas is the only reason to watch Taskmaster. Wrong. New Zealand Taskmaster gets crazy. You don't even know about New Zealand Taskmaster. New Zealand Taskmaster gets fucking crazy. Or Australian Taskmaster. I'm not paying a subscription service for fucking YouTube videos. I'm sorry, but Dropout is like, it's one of the only sub-services I pay for. I understand the thought behind that, but I'm not gonna lie. Maybe one of the most valuable sub-services I've ever paid for. They always have something I'm going to watch. Like, it's crazy that, like, out of, like, Hulu, Paramount, Hulu, Disney, Netflix, like, don't pay for any of those, but I'll throw Dropout a little bit of money because I, A, like that it's independent, and B, like that they spend the money on the content. You're supposed to pirate, Brendan? I like supporting the content. I'm sorry.
You got it. Ready to launch.
That's it. I just like supporting the content. They do some crazy things. Like, they're able to afford some insane fucking bits because of it. The guy got dared to drive a fucking I'm the Joker car. Did not get dared to do it, by the way. That was part of a task where all of them got challenges that they had a year to complete. And the task they had was, I think, like, most outrageous thing to do to your car or, like, your license plate. And he went full-on Joker car. And that guy is also a comedian who works on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. So he had to drive that to work where he worked, the Jimmy Kimmel Show, every day to fucking work. A car that says, I'm the Joker on the back of it, fully decked out as a Joker car. Just something about the kind of, like, imminent suffering that they go through. They have a fucking improv show based on, like, prompts that they got Wayne Brady to appear on. Like, I gotta admire the dedication. It's, like I said, it's one of the only sub-services that I do not mind paying for. Because, realistically, all that money goes towards them expanding the bit. I just realized why you watch it, Dimension 20. I don't watch D&D shows. Nice soul read that you got completely wrong. I don't watch tabletop shows, sorry. Why would I watch D&D shows? I watch for the comedy, I don't watch for the D&D show. You don't support the craft you partake in? No, because I'm not watching D&D shows because I'm not taking somebody else's bid. It's called I don't want to internalize any of this. They got a DM whose name is Brennan. I'm not watching that. As funny as I think Brennan Lee Mulligan is, I'm not watching the D&D show. I'm not internalizing any of this.
Do it. Ready to
The only time I watch tabletop shows are for a new system, so I can watch how, like, an in-play session works. That's it. I don't get watching D&D shows, like play the game. I mean, as somebody who runs a D&D show that I like to do, that I recommend, it's a lot of it is just for the comedy. It's not about, like, the play.
You got it.
Why do you watch a streamer? Why watch the streamer make the joke when you could play the game? It's the same thing. I realized that after I said that. LMAO. Exactly. Kind of trapped here, man. Yeah, locked into the fucking sarcophagus. Brenncophagus. Brenmusen Cobb. Brengarut. Brempel. Monastery. Delousing in the Brendatorium. Brenzilium. Brenlactory. There we go. Well, I don't like that because it's got lact in it. I mostly just watch Game Changer and some of their, like, improv shows. They have one right now. They have a new show where they get an audience of people so that comedians can come in and do crowd work. So they do it, like, because it's based on a Game Changer episode where they had comedians come in and do crowd work with, like, people who would take their shirts off and reveal they had something that you could ask them about. And then, so it's like a 3-stage, like, crowd work comedy show where you get 3 comedians and they do crowd work, talk to the crowd, make jokes. And then they take off their shirts and they're wearing black shirts with white text that say, like, what their bit is. And then you have a 3rd round where they take their shirt off and it's a red shirt and it's like a heinous bit. So I think in the Game Changer episode, there was somebody who had a red shirt that was there in the ABDL community. And so it was just a lot of asking them questions about, like, pooping and peeing. That's how I learned that there's a split between the adult diaper baby love community where there are people who are poopers and there are people who are there are poopers and non-poopers. Like, the community is split between it is okay to poop in the diaper and it is not okay to poop in the diaper, which I didn't know. What is Brendan talking about? People who like wearing diapers? Poop is decisive, yes. What I'm talking about is the decisiveness of poop. I feel like that makes sense. It does kind of make sense.
There. Ready?
I kind of get that. Some people just want to wear the diaper. Some people want to poop and pee in the diaper. What about pee-pee? I think pee-pee is more amorphous. I think it's more down to poop. There's the boy. I wanted the camo pants. I'm sorry. I wanted the... I needed the camo pants on the guy. I need the Hot Topic wear guru mod. I made the Brendaniel. It's in stream chat for later. You know, since my graphics card isn't exploding because my drivers are fucked up, it's nice to be able to just check stream chat. 1 second. What did Zeno make? Brendan getting hyped to watch Digimon Adventure on a Saturday morning. Ah, true. Fucking that's a horrifying Patamon. I can't click off of it. It won't let me escape it. Oh, not the GameStop Pro credit card. Ask Master? Oh, the Brendaniel. What video game is this from? Patamon is mathing your energy. What are they, dividing it? WoW, World of Warcraft? Oh, World of Warcraft. Logging onto World of Warcraft and playing for 12 hours. Then my mom tells me to get off of the computer. Then I start punching and kicking everybody in the house until I get back on computer. PSA gamers, don't pick your nose after handling jalapenos. Yeah, don't do that. That's bad. On top of, like, I remember the first time I had jalapeno-soaked carrots, and I was really excited. And then I, like, rubbed my eyes and just... The old spicy finger. Well, don't say it that way.
Preparations complete.
Ah, the old spicy finger. I like how it burns, actually. I'm going to do it on purpose. Actually, since you've told me that, don't put the spicy finger in your eye, I'm going to do it on purpose. I like the burn. Hit it with the youch. It's okay to dig in your butt. You just had jalapeno poppers? Start digging in your butt, twin. Is that what they say? I think they say jalapeno pop one of those into your butt, twin. Who are you? There we go. That's what it be. There she is. There we go. I was like, damn, kind of weird we don't have a Renamon in the party. There's Renamon. Damn, only took 700 Digimon streams to get Renamon.
Good.
A new treasure trove of options have opened up. Finally, we're eating good food. Can she carry me, though? I don't think Renamon is a... I don't think they made Renamon, No, she's not. She doesn't have the... No, sorry. Renamon isn't rideable in the game. You can do Wergarurumon, though. Be with my brand new dad. Got my brand new dad carry me on his shoulders. Thank you, brand new dad. Love the Midwestern dad Wergarurumon, where it's just he got the camo pants. Who the fuck are you? Rise Greymon? You're not even War Greymon, buddy. Don't even try. Who the fuck are you? Ravemon? They got some new guys out here. They got some fuckers digivolving and shit. Rise Son of Rome Greymon. Don't remind me of Rise Son of Rome. Finally, Mastamon. DNA Digivolve. Yes. Finally! 2 into 1. 2 into 1. Fine-a-fuckingly. 2 into 1. Who the fuck is Ulforce Vidramon? Who the fuck are you? No, he's so close. I need defense. I need defense. I need defense. Where are my defense chips at? I'm feeding you defense chips. Fuck you. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I'm feeding you defense chip. I'm feeding you defense chip. Where are you? Eat that food. 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 Is that all I have? Is that all I have? Can we get the elephant? Who are you? I'll pick you. Who are you? Son of a bitch! God damn it, wrong guy! Right guy, but wrong guy. Motherfucker! Womp womp, normal Greymon. Womp womp, Mega Gargomon. Womp womp. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Valkyremon. Fuck you. Ah! Now that's what I'm talking. There's something going right. Who the fuck is Goldramon? What in the goddamn fucking on me to make you, buddy? I don't know your shit. Who the fuck are you? New guys. New guys. I didn't mean to, ma'am. Ma'am, respectfully, ma'am, Huh? I'm gonna what? Ma'am? Oh, my Were-Garurumon can grow. What is the bottom one? Oh, right, that's Metal Garurumon. Right. And then into Omnimon, you need Wargreymon and Metal Garurumon. The freaks are off the leash. Finally, we get the Mega Boys. We get the really big freaks. Well, we're not at the really, really big freaks, but our freaks are off the leash. Moose is in the house. They don't have any more shops here, do they? Everybody left. Oh, why is Starmon still here? What up, man? What are you doing? Oh, for card battles. Oh, okay. What if I never card battle you? Are you going to be there forever because I won't card battle you? Imagine leaving Starmon. Is that a little guy? What's he doing here? Why does he still live here? Got the vibe of a Midwestern town that won't fucking die because the old people will not leave. We're going to eat all these apples and then we'll fucking leave. They left all these resources here, so... I mean, that's free apple dinner every day, if you think about it. You get a lot of apple dinner that way. I want to see the fly bullet. What is it? That's so much sauce. And of course, you got to do it exactly in the way that it shows off the underboob. What does my boy do? Full moon kick? Way cooler than normal Garurumon. I do declare I have the vapors. Man. She has Bayonetta feet gun? Oh god, she does have Bayonetta feet gun. Oh my god. Yeah, so Bayonetta, let's see. So Bayonetta, Josuke, Jotaro Kujo, Bayonetta, and the dog. I'll be fucking barking in the club right now, though. I mean, yeah, Bancho Leomon is literally Jotaromon. Like, it's 100% of the time that's Jotaromon right there. The only thing Lady Beelzemon serves is Gunt. Yeah, true. Girl version of the boy who gets a motorcycle in the next stage. Oh, well, Beelzemon does have a motorcycle. If that's what you're talking about. Because Beelzemon does have a motorcycle. Oh, she gets a bike? Well, I'm talking about... This is like Lady Beelzemon. There is another Beelzemon who has a motorcycle. That's what I know you made a joke, but that is the lady version of Beelzemon, who does have a motorcycle and who does look cool and shoot guns. And the motorcycle has a name, yeah. Is it better than the Terminator Salvation motorcycles that are Terminators but motorcycles, which she should get a motorcycle? I bet she has one, maybe. I don't know. She might just have one. Who knows? Do the Terminator motorcycles go back in time to become a motorcycle named John Connor? No, they're just Terminator motorcycles. They just rule a cool. They rule a cool in. I haven't seen that movie, but I played the game, and I know the Terminator motorcycles are in the game. But I don't know what, they got. If Digimon are part of the world's immune response to crisis, then why have these hostile Digimon come to target humans? What if the human race is actually the... What if the humans were actually the virus, and the way to stop it is to kill the humans? What if humans was actually the computer virus, and the Digimon are the code that takes care of the computer virus? That would be fucking epic. It's always so funny to watch the auto battle and see what decisions they make, because, there are just better skills they could be using, and they ain't using them. I'm not gonna lie, I looked at that, and Freud would have a field day. I thought that somebody was just drawing tits on the whiteboard. I really did think that was just boobs for a second. My brain was like, who's been drawing boobs? It's a spine. Who's been drawing boobs on my whiteboard? Stop, that's not what it's fucking for. The racks of stacks, yeah. The stacked racks. By the way, in the original version of Digimon Adventure, that Digimon collected poop. Love going into Digimon Adventure, and I love the first thing they call Sukamon in Digimon Adventure is, what are you, some kind of lemon sorbet? Like, the first time they say poop, they're like, oh, some hair mousse. Wow, who left all this hair mousse laying around? I don't want to be talked up by a yellow sorbet. And it's like, it's poop. Look at how weird Sabin was with dubs. They're so fucking odd about it. Like, obviously it's poop, but they just don't want to say it. Isn't that true for, most of Digimon? The Sabin dub is just, they really just don't want to call it poop. So they do the jelly donut shit every chance they get, because they just really don't want to call it poop. It's like when they changed the one doo-doo head dude in Bobobo to ice cream. Yeah, exactly. It was like, he's got poop for a head. It's like, ice cream. It's not ice cream, it's poop. Thinking about the Digimon movie where that little bastard orb shit on the floor. Digimon movie would have gone so hard if it had creep in there. fucked up to think about, but I can't think of a Digimon that's a car, but I can think of a Pokemon that's a car now. Is that weird to think about that I can't think of it? There's probably a Digimon that's a car, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I know that there's a Pokemon that's a car. Wheel of Fortune, no, that's a stand. That's a... Wait, no, wait, that's a stand that's a car? Weird to think about. They got a Digimon that's a blimp, a Digimon that's a train, but I can't think of one that's a car. Car Agumon be like getting a Volkswagen Beetle and turning that bitch into a Gabumon. That's why I can't be trusted with vehicles. That son of a bitch gonna look like a fucking Gabumon car. Be driving the fake-ass Rayquaza lawnmower out and around. God, I wish there were people that didn't think the Rayquaza lawnmower was real. I mean, I do wish the Rayquaza lawnmower was real, but I love that lawnmower. I just hate its AI. I would love that lawnmower if it wasn't AI. But knowing that it is fake kind of ruins some of the delight. It was AI, the Rayquaza. Yeah, the Rayquaza lawnmower wasn't real. It made no sense. It was absolutely AI. I'm sorry, I did the... It's like when that dude did the fucker right in the pussy on the news, and it was just a fabricated video entirely, like the reporter was hired. It was just an internet video. This is Santa Claus all over again. This is like learning that the fucker right in the pussy guy was a plant. It wasn't like a real newscast. It's heartbreaking. What do you mean about Santa? Oh, no, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but there's not a fat guy who gets into your house every night and leaves you big presents, and if there is, it's just your uncle. And he's leaving presents in the toilet. How many times do you got to go back and save a guy? I'm sorry, but the name of the game is Time Stranger, so I'm assuming a lot. Probably going to be a lot of the game is going back in time to save a guy. It is Digimon Time Stranger. Is that theater just like the Velvet Room? Pretty much. I mean, it's Digi-Persona, Digi-SMT. I like it more than Persona or SMT, though, on account of the fact that they're Digimon creatures, and I understand that a lot more. I don't get why they got the many penis monster in SMT and Persona. I don't get that, but I do get it if they're Digimon creatures. Velvet Room Mon, David Lynch Mon. Stop digivolving me on your fucking phone!
It's a dangerous mission.
I want to be Toy Agumon, and I want to be him now. Hey, if you were to get a present, what would you get? Thank you, Sukamon. Some new clothes, a fancy meal, and then... do you really want that much? I'm not sure I can get all that. Yeah, sorry, man. You're gonna have to get me some food, maybe a bit of clothes. Let's get out of here, big dude. Come on, big dog, let's go. Volcanusmon do got the... Come on, big dog, let's go. Let's go, big dog. Look at his fucking run. What the fuck? Come on, big dog, let's get out of here. We gotta get out of here, big dog. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta kill the creatures, big dog. Come on now. Can he carry you? Nah. But I gotta have Bacho Leomon probably carry me. Yeah! Start fucking barking. Start fucking barking. Start fucking barking. Start fucking barking! There he is. Best guy to ever fucking do it. Best dude to ever do it. Best dad to ever dad. There he fucking is, baby. I think Black War Greymon is still my favorite. Got my perfect party now. What's special about him? Because he's fucking cool. Look how fucking cool he is. Look at this shit. Oh, damn it. I wanted to see the ability. Oh, well. No, is he just going to be a guy in the alien power loader? Are you trying to alien at me? I'm going to love this boss fight because it's just going to be a guy.
I won't let you interfere!
Okay, you are a guy. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry to do this to just a guy in a suit, but I'm going to hit you with the Dark Terra Force. How the fuck is this guy kicking my butt? He's just a guy. Love the... Okay. So this is a guy. He's going to kick your butt. Oh, please. Oh, please, no. Don't kick my butt. Butt. He has no weaknesses on account of the fact that he's not a Digimon, so... Why is he spamming grenade launcher? What the fuck is this shit? Oh, God. Fucking hit him, dude. Oh, God. Is he doing his big attack? Guess it's time to use that. Oh, his big attack? Fuck! Oh, but he fucking shocked himself. Okay. We just left the Digimon in the tubes. It's just, we're just gonna leave him in the tubes. They love the tubes. There was a Mushroomon and an Anjumon and a couple of other Mon, and we just left him there. We only saved Volcanusmon. We didn't open up any of the tubes. Guess he gets to casually walk away. You know, it's crazy. Why didn't I just put a Mommymon in here and have him use self-destruct? Then again, might be fucked up. but I bet he'd live. Built different.
Action figures. About 5 of them should do the trick.
He wants Funko Pops. He wants them now. I'll forgive you if you get me Funko Pops and Nendoroids. Really simple guy, Volcanusmon. He just wants Funko Pops, Nendoroids, action figures. He just wants figurines. He just wants to watch anime and manga. That's awesome, man. Thank you. I already know. We just saved him. You don't have to give me the fucking play-by-play again. Not all humans hate Digimon, says the lady who works for the We Hate Digimon lab. Worked is the operative word. She used to work in the Digimon lab. She doesn't work in the digital lab that hates Digimon anymore. She hasn't for a while. He's so many hands. Think about how many action figures he can hold in a selfie at once. Oh my god, think about it. He could hold so many fucking wrestling figurines and then make them kiss. He could hold like 6. He could hold 6 wrestling figures and make them all kiss. Fucked up. I know, Agiomon's all fucked up on slime. We gotta get him to stop being all fucked up on slime. I'm aware. He's all goofy and mad and upset. No big spaghetti dinner for this boy. One step and your flesh immediately slows off from the heat. Oh yeah, this is the hot area. How am I surviving? Well, you see, it's a digital kind of heat. It's not the heat that kills you. It's the Digimon that kills you. Well, it ain't the heat that's gonna kill you. It's the Digimon trying to kill you that'll kill you. Imagine if there was a Pokemon who could catch other Pokemon. They got a sarcophagus. They got Conflagrius or whatever in the sarcophagus. He could do that. I mean, in Pokeballs, imagine if a Voltorb turned upside down accidentally and then captured. Well, no, Voltorb's red and white. Imagine if a Voltorb opened up and then ate a Pokemon and captured them. Took me a second to remember. Voltorb Electrode is white on top, red on the bottom. That's just Vor, Brendan. I don't know what that is. Explain. I don't know what that is. Post-round Pikachu. I don't believe Voltorb can open up. It can only explode. Me watching the Pokemon cooking channel as they rip open a Voltorb and spread around the intestines. You can also have this one. Thank you for bigging around the Garfield. Thanks. Maybe Voltorb learned to manage its emotions and can open up safely. I don't have the right poffins for that. Anger management counseling would save Voltorb. You're gonna help me. My wife is pissed off and she's about to explode. Guy brings a Voltorb into this. Going to the bar, bitching about your Voltorb wife. Why'd you marry a Pokemon, man? I don't know. Me when my beautiful Renamon wife evolves into Woodmon and now my wife is a tree. Hard day out here, dude. Wife turned into lumber. What do I do about this? That's like a Celtic folktale. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, McLaughlin. My wife turned into lumber. Bit of a hard day out here for me. The Fae turned my wife into lumber again. Gonna have to do 3 Fae tasks for them before they turn her back. Come on, complete my Fae tasks. Don't you want your wife to not be wood? Nah, this works. She's a bit quieter this way, she is. That's a cartoon gag. Would you love your wife if she was turned into wood? Yes, I would get her a wood crate that she could live in. I would simply, if my wife turned into wood, I would simply sculpt her back into wife shape. Would you still love your wife if she was log? My wife? Log?
There.
More likely than you think. Shelby could be log if she wanted to be. Shelby, would you want to be a log? No. Yeah, she wants to be a log. She'd love to be you know what? Log don't need to work. Log don't need a job. Log just log. Lot posting. My bitch-ass wife looked back at Sodom and Gomorrah and turned into a fucking pillar of salt. Told her ass to not look back. Do not turn around. Did not listen to me. And she had the audacity to turn into a pillar of salt. Pillar of salt can't make din-din. What if Lot hungry? Fucking bullshit. She can't make me hummus egg bread. Who knows what other spice you may become if you look back as well. Oh no. I look back at Sodom and Gomorrah because I thought I'd be coming, but actually I'm cumin. Thank you. I get the Saudi Arabia paycheck. I go do the comedy festival. I just put the microphone to my butt and start fucking farting. I'm sorry. You already paid me. This is what you wanted. You get 20 minutes of this. This is my set.
Do it.
This is what you paid me for. You get 20 minutes of this. That's it. Nothing else. I'm not doing anything else. I don't have any jokes for you. You're gonna get 20 minutes of farting. That's it.
Great.
I think they'd execute you for that. Yeah, but it'd be funny though. What's your hottest take? I don't think Mario's good. I don't think 2D Mario is good. I don't think any of them are good. I think all of them are bad. I think all Sonic games are bad. There's not a good one. I don't think Sonic games are fun. I think they're all intrinsically unfun. 2D and 3D. I think all MMOs are a waste of time. Unless you're using it for socialization, in which case understandable, but I think the MMOs are a waste of time. I think there are good Mario games. I don't think there's any good Sonic games. These are my hot takes. I think the best Sonic has ever been is mediocre. Well, aren't all video games time wasters? So to a degree, but realistically, I think that as long as you're deriving enjoyment of something, that's slop your slime. That's part of the human experience, is to find things to enjoy. How is a video game any different than, you know, playing with a ball in a cup? And I'd rather us have the leisure time to be able to indulge in a video game than 18-hour day at the rock breaking factory, 15-hour day at the ball breaking factory at 8 years old. I don't think video games are a waste of time. They're part of leisure time. They're part of the necessary entertainment and the kind of like the stories that you want to hear and tell. Video games is books, video games is movies, video games is TV with interactability. And some video games is just straight up dopamine. I think MMOs, I don't like them because they directly waste your time in a way that JRPGs also do. But at least with the JRPG, I'm finished and done. With an MMO, I got to be sliding around like I'm slowly walking on ice because of server-side infrastructure, and then it feel bad, and then you got to like fucking wrangle cats and pay for fucking sub fees and the yearly DLC releases, and we're trying to think of all the ERP that had to be on World of Warcraft. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that like you should play the things you enjoy. Like, if you like an MMO, fucking play it. I have no horse in that race. I just think they're bad. I also think they're bad for the soul. Unless you're using them for like full-on socialization, which I get, because you kind of as a people, you need that third place. And if MMOs is your third place, hell yeah. But I just think of them as kind of like time waster brain rot. And if I'm gonna time waster brain rot, I'm gonna do it with things I like. Do I have any other hot? Chat would probably know my hot takes better than me. Unironically. I don't know, I'm trying to think of any food takes I have that are crazy, and I just don't think I do. I think I just like the food. Pineapple is good on pizza. I don't think that's a fucking crazy one. I think people who are obsessive about, like, pineapple on pizza. I think people who are obsessive about hating pineapple on pizza are fucking dumb. Is that a hot take? Like, people who are, like, bitching about pineapple. Oh, pineapple on pizza, or treating it like a child thing is fucking stupid. Oh, no, you enjoy a thing. Oh, wow, what are you, cringe? And it's like, I think that's dumb. What about bananas on pizza? I haven't tried it, so I don't know. Probably gross on account of the mouthfeel. But I'd try it once. Couldn't tell you. I don't know. Haven't had it. I'm thinking about the texture. I probably would hate the texture of it more than the taste. I can see like a plantain, absolutely, but a plantain is more savory, right? Cinnamon rolls on chili was kind of one. Oh, yeah, no. Cinnamon rolls are great to go with chili. And to, like, dip the cinnamon roll in the chili. But it's just a sweet bun. It's not a crazy food take that cinnamon rolls are good with chili. It's bread. It's sweet bread that you dip into the chili. It's good. A lot of people just put cinnamon in chili. That's a normal thing. It's just a bread with a meat sauce. It's just stew and bread. Like, it's the same as sweet cornbread. Like, and I like cornbread too. Oh, Oh, here's a weird one. I don't like fat on meat. I don't like any gristle. If I taste any gristle or bite into any fat, I despise it. I think that if I get any kind of meat, it should never have like a piece of gristle or fat on it. It fucking sucks. I fucking hate the texture. I hate the fucking taste. I hate the feel. Don't care how good the steak is. Don't care how good the food is. If there's gristle in that bitch, I fucking hate it. I will not eat the rest of it. 100% ruins the food. Like, I will just not fucking eat the rest of it, or I will cut out all the fat and gristle to try to avoid it. That's not that crazy. I don't have a lot of crazy food takes. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Because for the most part, I just am like, yeah, cool food. I think I'm pretty chill about food. I don't know if this is like a poverty class kind of thing. Like, I used to be really picky about food. Now I give everything a try once, if I can get a hold of it. Oh, hot food take. All mushrooms suck. Actually, here we go. There's a real one. I think all mushrooms are fucking garbage, and I think if I was able to, I would delete them from existence. I think they all fucking suck except for morels. I think truffles are especially fucking gross. They suck ass. That's a real take. No. I fucking hate mushrooms, and I would take mushrooms away from people if I was able to, just so I wouldn't have to look at them in fucking food anymore. I think morels are based, and they're the only good mushroom. You haven't had morels, buddy? My grandpa used to make wizard staffs out of morels while he hunted for them in the woods. Like, I've had morels. They're good. Morels are the only good mushroom. They're the exact right texture and taste. Every other mushroom fucking sucks. Almond Joy thing. Oh, Almond Joys are, you know what? Not a gaslight. You did remind me. I like buying Almond Joys over Mounds because I can suck off the chocolate and spit the nuts and throw them away. I don't want to eat the almonds, but I want to suck the chocolate off the nuts. No, that's a real take. That's not even a bait. I don't even want the almonds, but I do want to suck the chocolate off the almonds and spit the almonds and throw them away because I'm not eating them. That's kind of psychotic. A little bit, yeah. That's a weird one, I know. That's not even like a bait one, too. That's the crazy, like, I love that immediate, like, that's got to be like one of the bait ones, right? No, that's a real thing I do. You can ask my wife. Shelby also thinks it's fucking weird that I would prefer an Almond Joy to a Mounds, because a Mounds is just an Almond Joy without the almonds. But I like scraping the chocolate off with my teeth. It's part of the process. I respect the sensory stimuli, but that's food waste. Almonds is waste anyway. Do not care. I'm just spitting them out. Just out there as a man in Iowa slobbers the chocolate out the Almond Joy and spits it out. Yeah, that's me. Those almonds cost 5 gallons of water. Fuck the earth. The earth my enemy. I'm the moon. I don't. Another one. I don't like shit in ramen. I'm thinking of like my most abysmal food takes where I know I'm wrong, but this is more personal preference. I don't like shit in ramen. I just want the soup and the noodles. I don't want any other shit in there. Don't like meat. Don't like egg. Don't like shit. I don't like shit in the ramen. Don't know why. I just don't like shit in the ramen. Like that one's a weird one too. Brandon Tiny Corns, don't like it. Don't want shit in the ramen. I like the tiny corn cobs that you can eat in one bite, just not in ramen. I don't want shit in the ramen. Egg, don't like it. Don't want shit in the ramen. What about candy corn? I'm not eating candy ramen. What am I going to the fucking Five Below getting a bowl of candy gummy ramen? Order comes out faster and I just want the soup and the noodles. Eat the ramen dry. Done that before. Ain't that bad. It's like a weird cake. No, I just meant thoughts on candy corn. It's fine. I'm not going out of my way to get it. I'm not a candy corn hater. I'm not going to go out of my way to get candy corn, but they say it's the worst Halloween candy. I had a video about this. It's fucking, it's peanuts. The orange peanuts. What are they called? Circus peanuts. Circus peanuts are the worst kind of fucking Halloween candy you could ever possibly get. Circus peanuts are fucking terrible. They're awful. They're dog shit. Yeah, Reese's peanut butter cups also suck. Gotta say that one too. That's another one. I do got a lot of food takes. Yeah, Reese's peanut butter cups normal fucking suck. The chocolate tastes like vomit. Any other Reese's peanut butter cup is better. Any other size or increment. But the normal peanut butter cups suck because they taste like vomit. The minis, goated. The big ones, goated. Any other Reese's candy bar, goated. The holiday ones, goated. The normal peanut butter cups have the wrong distribution of peanut butter and chocolate. You can taste the fake fucking chocolate and peanut butter. It tastes like vomit to me. I would rather have any of the holiday ones because I think that they just do them better. Christmas tea or Easter egg Reese's, both are good. They have more peanut butter than chocolate. It gets rid of the vomity taste of the chocolate. I do not mind. Either are good for me. Brendan, a coworker revealed a new food crime to me today. Would you like to hear it? Abso-fucking-lutely. I love hearing about coworker food crimes. Fucking microwaving fish in the microwave tier 1 food crime. Ranch on chocolate chip cookies. Fuck that. I despise it that there are people who just put ranch on fucking everything. Hate that shit. I am a Midwesterner who does hate ranch. You bought ranch mac and cheese. I already know. I saw it. My mom used to have this, oh my fucking God. So in high school for a while, my mom used to cook. Every once in a while, like she was pretty bad about cooking. She still is kind of bad about cooking. My mom's a terrible cook. I love her. But she's awful at it. Part and parcel, she's never had to like be like the cook in the household until I was in high school. And when I was a kid, it was always just Totino's party pizzas, fucking ramen, like your basics, like your basic slop. So like she never really had to cook. But for a while in high school, she got this bottle of ranch dressing popcorn flavoring. Now guess what she fucking did with the ranch dressing popcorn flavoring? She put it on fucking everything she cooked. She used it as an allspice. Chicken, that shit. Taco meat, that shit. Lasagna, that shit. Not even ranch. Ranch dressing popcorn seasoning on fucking everything. Every kind of food we had this aftertaste of toxic ranch. Just suffering in the fucking ranch mines. And people are like, well, you like ranch. And it's like, I fucking hate ranch. There's ranch seasoning. She was doing it. She got like, I don't know what my mom sometimes buys things in bulk because she thinks it's like going away. She did this when we were kids. She bought boxes and boxes of fucking Theraflu. And so as a kid, you know, some people have like take some Robitussin, take some NyQuil. I had to take some fucking Theraflu. take this fucking Theraflu. I was drinking that nasty fucking liquid every time I was sick because my mom bought a surplus of it that I think she still has some of it to this day. I've asked for Theraflu because I was like, that's what's going to fix me. What's fucked up is it worked. I bitch about it, but I was like, I'm not going to lie. It fucking worked. She wasn't wrong. We'd have the fucking Theraflu and I'd be like, oh shit, it worked. What alcohol do I like? I rarely drink, and if I do, I drink like either straight vodka because it's cheaper, or White Claw. Kind of anything that tastes good. Like, I'm very much a, do it taste good? Cool. I don't really care about the drunk aspect, but I also don't drink, like, I maybe drink sub 5 to 10 times a year. Dude, expensive-ass champagne tastes so stupid good, like $40 bottles. I had this plum sake in Chicago years ago, and I really fucking wish I could figure out what kind of sake it was, because it was, you're drinking straight vodka for the taste. I do kind of like the taste. I know it's like drinking rubbing alcohol, but, you know, I do kind of have a nail in the head, so. Drinking was last month? Oh, yeah. That was my bring out the bottle of vodka. Slop Temper's gonna kill me. Why do you think I'm, like, fucking chilling in Peaktober? I'm just playing whatever the fuck I want to play. I want to play Digimon. I don't care about the numbers. I just had Slop Temper. I'm already looking at other video games again, but I'm playing Digimon for a bit. I'm having a great time. I make the creature. No, I don't know. I'm not a big drinker. I think that alcohol is kind of overrated overall. Like, I know it's social lubricant, but like, that's about the only time I use it for is because I'm just like, I don't want to drink, and I'm not going to drink at home alone. Like, if I'm going to fucking drink, I'm going to do it with like friends. Because that's what it is for. It's like social lubricant. You see the release of licensed Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer game? I did not, NyQuil, but did you see the Bop It game? Because, like, after I saw the Bop It game get announced, I was like, anything's on the table. I don't. After seeing the trailer for the Bop It game, I went, anything's on the table. They'll make a game out of anything. Even a dead medium like Bop It. 9/11 MSim. Buddy, that's called Microsoft Flight Simulator. They already got the...
That one. Ready to launch.
You just got to get the right mods for it. I was less surprised by the Rudolph game existing than I was by it coming out in October. Well, yeah, because they just dumped it. I'm not surprised. They dump crap like that all the time. It doesn't matter about seasonal. They just dump that shit.
Preparations complete.
Since we're talking about food takes earlier, chat, what's your worst food take? Want to see if I can start some fights here. Let's get down and dirty in the pit. What's your worst food take?
I'm sorry.
I want to see how... I've said how wrong I am. I want to know how wrong you are. Well, food take. What is your opinion on a food thing that everybody says, you feel like everybody is crazy for, Shelby? Oh, it's my wife fucking hates pudding and chocolate milk. That's a one of hers, which I get. I was gonna explain. She had cancer as a baby, and they used to hide her medicine in the pudding and the chocolate milk. So, I think Bulldog Ramen is some of the worst ramen. I don't even disagree with you. I think Bulldog Ramen exists for the pain, not for the flavor.
Preparations complete.
If the food requires condiments, it's bad food. Mozzarella sticks. Actually, I'm gonna stick on this one. If the food requires condiments, it's bad food. Mozzarella sticks. Anything dipping. What about dipping stuff? Is it a bad food because it's dipping? Or tortilla chips, which are less food and more sauce conveyors. I guess it is a bad food. Because really, I'm just talking about sauce conveyors. It's not really that they're food. You're not eating them for the food. Well, I guess you're eating not tortilla chips for the crunch, not the flavor. I hate tortillas. I will not eat anything that has a soft tortilla and will refuse it if you give it to me. I am a soft tortilla out of the bag hater. I despise it out of the bag, but like a fresh cooked soft tortilla with like meat, a little bit of cheese, some veggies. Now that's goated. Rice depends on if it's a fresh made soft tortilla for me, but out of the bag, I agree. Every spice that Indian food uses tastes like spicy dirt to me. I've only ever had chicken tikka masala, and I mostly eat that because it's yummy. But I can't say I agree, but I haven't had a lot of Indian food, so I just want the chicken tikka and the butter chicken. Fuck. That's it. I only like corn tortillas if it's paired with taco stuff. Fair. I don't even think that's a crazy take. That just makes sense to me. I had one bite of butter chicken and went gross. Weird. Maybe you have the cilantro gene. Things taste different to people. What's your family's weird shit? There we go. That's fucking disgusting. I don't know why you told that. My mother-in-law eats canned tuna with blueberry yogurt. That's fucking disgusting. What the fuck? What a fucking bombshell to drop on me. That's fucking heinous. That is raw canned tuna with blueberry yogurt. That's fucking despicable. That's heinous. What's the other one?
Everyone,
Well, that no, doesn't count. Speared pickles dipped in marshmallow fluff, but you stated, and you gave me information, you told me, had it, don't say, oh my God. The first thing Shelby said, when she was pregnant, addendum, she still eats it. I am far more forgiving to a weird food thing if it's something that was created while you were pregnant. PB&J's with sliced red onion in it. I get it for the crunch, but ew. I was about to say that's pregnant food. That's what I was like, marshmallow fluff pickle spear, that's pregnant food. There's like a separate subcategory. If somebody's eating food that was like, they either eating while pregnant or after they're pregnant, I don't count that. A weird food thing when it's like no. Pregnancy do crazy thing to your hormones and to what you want. Like it's, my weird take is a well done steak is the best way to have it. That's not weird. People like, I don't think that's a weird take. I can understand why somebody would disagree with that, but I don't think that's that weird. You want the meat cooked, I understand. My weird take is I want the meat cooked. I'm like, yeah, I get it. I think all steak is shit. Weird, but only in the, it's just meat. I'm not pro steak or anti-steak. I would rather have anything else. Don't hate it. I just not going out of my way to eat it. I think there's too much of an obsession with steak in like getting food. It's just steak. It's just a big fucking lump of meat. It's nothing special. It's just a big lump of meat. Like for me, I just have never like, I've had good steak. I've had bad steak. I've had it medium rare, well done, rare. And I'm just like, yeah, this is fine. I don't have anything to say about it. It's just a steak. It's just a big chunk of meat. I went to the Texas Roadhouse with my family. Everybody but me and my wife got a steak. I got a pulled pork sandwich, which sucked. Should have just gotten a burger. And then my wife got like chicken and vegetables. Like, it's just a big chunk of meat. It's like a pork chop. I like a pork chop. I think they're all right. I like a big slab of chicken, but it's the same fucking thing to me. What's the appeal of sushi? And any suggestions for actually good seafood that isn't red lobster when I find myself on a coast? You have to have sushi fresh, and I like a tuna. I'm a simple guy. I think sushi, you gotta have it fresh. Like you're in Minnesota. I'm in Iowa. I'm not eating sushi in Iowa except for like California rolls. Not doing it. Sushi has no shelf life. It is better, always, always, always decent to better when you're on the coast. That's where you eat it. You can get decent fish. You can get decent like crab. Crab keeps for a bit. Lobster keeps for a bit. But like sushi is one of those things where like you can have okay sushi in the Midwest. You can get like okay sushi, but that's the best it's gonna be. You a go, bro? Hope you having a good stream. I'm having a cool one, except for the fact that all my creatures die.
Please?
All of them fucking die.
I'm counting on you.
All of them die? Oh my god. Don't know why you gotta beat him? We're just gonna time travel? Well, yeah, but you gotta beat him so you can get to the time travel point. He's fucking orbing out again, son of a bitch. Not spit, stop it, not the fucking spew it. Please. Yeah, team building time. This is the, I team built in the, all these Digimon are really cool. Fucked up a bit with that, didn't I? Oop. Oh, did I fucking pop him with Pandamon? Oh, right, because Pandamon's attack grows stronger as, like, people get downed. So that's just my kick in the dick kind of move. It's like, how much damage you do? Pandamon killed him, thank you. That's just my hero. My wonderful hero, Pandamon. Now Brendan actually got to set up his guys. I know, it's the worst. I was having a great time, and now I got to actually do all the setup. I was having a great time just goofing, making creatures, and I was like, fuck. My team is kind of dookie. Fuck. They're like awful, but I didn't spend any time. I was just making cool creatures. So I was treating it like a creature factory, and now I got to play the game. It's like, I got the Bancho Leomon. I got the Black War Greymon. I'm good. I got to awaken their fucking talent. I got to get their fucking level up. Oh, he's geeking out. Dude, you got to stop fucking punching the drywall. You really do be just fucking slapping the drywall crazy. Didn't even take a minute for us to, like, explain. It's just, like, too hot-headed. It's more or less similar to Shin Megami Tensei. Well, Shin Megami Tensei, I don't care. Because they got, like, gods and demons and Jack Frost or whatever. But, like, Digimon got Digimon, so... You know, it got that going for it on account of the fact that it's got the Digimon. What can I say about Digimon? They were Digimon. I needed, like, a dirt Digimon or something. I need a Dustbuster. I need a Vacuumon Digimon. Of course you have Mastamon. Well, yeah, dude. Lady Devimon, Ajuamon, like I don't... Mastamon, Pancho Leomon, Black or Greymon. Terrible party for the RPG. Oh no, you're picking the hot ones. And it'd be like, yeah. You have no idea what the dark side of the moon is like. Pink Floyd! Sorry, I think you're saying that you're the moon. I'm the moon, actually, so you need to chill. Oh shit, actually, maybe good night, moon. No, get fucked. I gotta bring out my dark and evil creatures, don't I? Now you want me to use my dark and evil creatures. Dark and evil creatures were terrible against the power of the sun, but against the moon, fuck you, I am the moon. Envision the target audience of the game. We're not among them, thus the dialogue ain't that subtle, but not a bad thing, we're just older. No, we are the target audience of this one. What are you talking about? They are not selling this Digimon game to kids. They're not trying to get, they're selling this to adults. They haven't been trying to sell Digimon games to kids for a while. Kids ain't buying Digimon games. Kids don't know what Digimon are. They're too busy getting broccoli a haircut. And then fucking... What's a child game? Playing Fortnite. I don't even think kids are playing Fortnite anymore. What are they playing? Fucking throw rocks at cars? Drop rocks on the overpass on the cars? Roblox. They got Roblox. Exactly. They got Roblox. They got Poob. They got Sewer Surfers. Good. Now hit her with the funny bolt. Why is there a random pumpkin? He's helping us. He lives here. We go to the areas for like the big story beats, and there's always like a creature who's like, I'm gonna help you out. I'm the creature that helps. So I'm just gonna try to use my slime. Where's Tumnus? He's been he got locked in like the shadow of the Valley of Death, and now he's flying through time trying to save a lady. Fuck you with your EBDB. He killed her. All right, that's good. Yeah, Tumnus went into the fucking pit. He's the pit baby now.
Why?
Me when I fucking summoned my Mr. Tumnus pit baby, and I'm like, what? You are my friend. This is the Naruto and Sasuke of Digimon Time Stranger. You and me were friends. Junimon lost her shit. Well, of course Junimon lost her shit. That's what she does, isn't it? Is lose her shit, freak out and geek out.